And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Commodores will put total leather to crank us up. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
We were talking to the defensive coaching staff coming into this game tonight, and they said we really feel good about our pass rush. We feel like we've got guys up front that can win one-on-one. We've got to let these guys hunt. We've got to let them eat, and they're doing it on the first play of the game, getting a sack.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for space. It's Judkins. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, there weren't a lot of guys in the box defensively on that 2nd and long play, so you see the offensive line, they're able to get downfield, get a hat on a hat. That helped lead to that successful play.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Howard. He lets it fly. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
They'll go to the ground. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can and shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things, and with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To throw, it's Pavia. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On the run, still looking. Now he'll throw back into the middle. Pulls it in on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the field.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Quickly complete.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bottles, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Direct snap. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. Ohio State 7, Vanderbilt 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll throw it on first down. They've got the screen set up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. On the move. Powers through. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with and try to get his offense some positive yards.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go with a direct snap. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Commodores will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Johnson looking to throw. Touchdown, Commodores! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Washington notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Husky Stadium is worth its weight in gold. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback up.
Looking for a deep man. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit.
Number 42 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner will be knocked down.
And the Vanderbilt offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Just going to keep it after the snap. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10 here. To the air, it's Pavia. Might be looking to run. It's complete to the left.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking to throw for it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
From this spot on the field, that will be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll lead the offense out there and try to pick up the first on 4th down. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Johnson wants to throw it. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, man.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to pass. Going up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, they'll take to the air. And it's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Pavia. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You're down, you need a play. What a nice job on the big punt return to give a spark. You can hear this home crowd going bananas. They needed a big shot in the arm, and they got it with the punt return.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Johnson looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody
Bro, you legit went for like 4th and 30. What are you doing?
That's great execution by this defense.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again?
Nah, y'all see this bitch ass shit this nigga did, right? I'ma get this nigga this shit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. They convert.
He should have jumped off sides. He was offside.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put
This
that
nigga went
defensive
for
end
it for
into
4th
bind,
and
but
30. Bro,
he's
like,
just way
I
too
promise you this
athletic.
nigga's in the
He
chat.
guessed right.
That's ridiculous.
The quarterback was
That's
keeping
about
the ball.
4th
He
and
knew
30.
it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
You ain't in the chat, you just messaged me. You just messaged me.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the right. And that
You
one's
ain't just messaged
incomplete.
me.
We're taking
You
a
ain't
shot
Ohio
there, but
State.
couldn't hook up.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, and keep this drive rolling.
Using his feet. And the Commodores will move the sticks with the first down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Alexander. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Running with power. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, putting them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when we're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Finds his man. It's Ibuka. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Howard. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. First down to start the drive after the break. He leaves it with his back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He turns that loose down the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, what a big catch on third down. Going up, catching the football, understanding where you're at, now getting a fresh set of downs. Nice play by the receiver.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollack.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's shown it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to NC State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Nice.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Johnson wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Looks as if he's going to run it. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Snap it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Quarterback keeper. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Pressure cut. Touchdown Doors! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Ohio State, 21.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. Pass to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown in the final seconds, and they're just a point away from tying it up.
And they desperately needed that touchdown.
Bro, this nigga is bitch
We gotta kick this onside
in the
kick.
fucking Discord right now, bro, about a 4th and 4. Bro, y'all seen this motherfucker go for it on 4th and 30 twice.
Tied up heading to the break.
What the fuck is he bitching about? I don't get it. This nigga's the commissioner of this league. This is why they say leagues outside our shit don't
On
last.
that scoring drive, just 4
These
plays.
niggas be bitching. I
And
don't
they
get it.
tied it up in the final
Getting
seconds.
close.
Looks as if we might be
Be
headed for
real.
overtime.
You can have the win. Fuck it. Run your shit league. Nigga, run it like shit. Go ahead.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease.
Like,
in that
winning and
kickoff
losing
coverage,
mean
and he'll be
that
stopped
this
at the
much.
17.
This is why niggas leagues don't last. Because niggas can't fucking take a L, bro. How can you go for them 4th and fucking 30 and be bitching? I don't get it. You had to fucking win if you want it, bro. Is it you want that win? You want the win that bad, nigga, against fucking Vanderbilt? You can have it.
An unforced error there.
Yeah,
They don't get
mhm.
the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Pussy ass nigga, bro. Like, come on, bro. I went 5 and fucking 7 in my own league, bro.
Keep them there.
And I don't be bitching about losing.
Johnson looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And they swarm him under.
My old coach said you'll never
You want the
go
win,
take
nigga, I'll
profit.
give you the
Take
win.
what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
You can have a win, bro. Like, I don't even want to be in your league if this how you act. You feel me? Hey, come on, dog. You could have nigga 4th and fucking 31 twice. One of them you got a bullshit ass fucking PI call. Like, be real, bro. I wasn't bitching or nothing. I just played, and that's some goofy
They'll
shit.
snap it from the 25 here on first down.
And my stream up so niggas can see you being goofy, bro.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't
Oh,
let
bro,
him
you can
loose,
have
and
this
even though
shit.
it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. If he runs this back, this game's over. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
You think niggas
That's
don't
a
want to
throw
play?
the quarterback would love to
Got
have
it,
back.
bro.
In this juncture of the game, it's overtime. You're down in the red zone. You know the windows are going to be small. Just got too aggressive with his decision
even
making.
guard
Throws
that.
the costly
Got
interception.
it.
Now the opponent's about to take over, and if they score, they win.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards
Just
down
throw it
to
up
the
there.
21-yard line.
Listen,
It's just so
Can't
nice to know you
lose.
can
We
start
get it.
off on first down with
I'm
positive
just not
plays.
gonna quit.
Positive yards, hand the football off.
I would have
set
pulled
up
the
a good
ball. I'm
second
not
down.
gonna do it.
They make the
You're
stop
fucking
after he
crazy.
picked up a 3.
Kick the
Ball's at the
field goal in
18.
the game. Throw it in there. Not guarding you. You're a bitch ass nigga that can't take a loss.
Now
4th
third
and
down,
30
and they
twice.
just don't want to move
Be
backwards to give
fucking
their
real,
kicker
bro.
a chance to win it.
We're
No
crying
team.
about a 4th and 4.
Back to throw, it's Howard. He's got
Got
him
it,
still
bro.
on his feet. The stop
Just
is
kick the
made, but
field
this
goal.
offense is threatening
Just kick
first
the
and goal from the 9.
4th and
And I
30
like
is
it. Third
ridiculous.
down and short, and this
I,
offense
I,
stays aggressive. And now they're set.
I didn't
Forget
know
the
that
field
shit was
goal.
goofy.
We're
That's
looking
my
for 3
fault.
now. Now set
I
up with
didn't
a
know.
first and goal,
And
trying
once
to
you
get a
cross the
touchdown.
50, nigga, you can go for it on 4th and
They're
88.
already in
I
position
get it.
for a
But
potential
niggas are going to
game-winning
bitch
field
about
goal here
shit
on
that's
first and
obviously
goal in
football. So
overtime.
you got it, bro.
They'll They'll try to get it
Nigga,
in
like
with
your
the
league
run.
ain't gonna last, nigga. I got
And a
2
nice
leagues with
run
32
there before
users.
the defense
I
finally
got
makes
2
the
leagues
stop.
with 32
With the
users. It's
condensed
a reason
field in
your league
overtime,
finna
if you
die.
can establish
It's
the run, it
it's
is
a
a
reason,
huge
bro.
advantage.
Come on, bro. Be
Big time
realistic,
advantage. You
bro. I'm
establish
on the
your
road with
physicality out
Vandy.
the gates, puts you in a positive
With
way. Now,
Vandy,
bring the
4th and
play
4
action
with
over to the whole
Vandy.
playbook.
After a nigga went for it on 4th and 30.
And after the
4th and
really
30,
good
nigga, you
game
got a
on
goofy
first
ass
down, they'll
fucking
try to
bro. You
finish it
think
off
I'm
on
going
second and goal.
this league's not gonna
Tries
last,
again to
nigga.
get it in. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.